Duluth WeatherMax forecast with meteorologist Dave Anderson.
Well, Spirit Mountain appears not to be the only place that can make artificial snow. Kelly Lake got a little bit here today, and it happened today indeed earlier on. And what we're talking about here is that 5 inches of snow fell on Kelly Lake. You know, I'm thinking it's either from Keetack, which is just to the west, or Hibtack a little bit to the northeast, or a combination of the two. And so the steam coming off of the plants there converts into snow, falls down, and gives some folks a little extra shoveling to do. Well, natural snow is possible tonight as we get a chance for some flurries from a very slow-moving low-pressure system. And I don't think it's going to bring us anywhere close to the 5 inches here this human-made stuff brought to that Iron Range community. Now, let's talk about what's happening for the Twin Ports community. At the airport, it's 19 degrees right now with a mostly cloudy sky, and the wind is calm. The relative humidity, that is 74%, and our air pressure is 30.2. Moving on now to the current temperatures here. We're in the midst of a 2-week warm spell, and we've stepped back a little bit today and yesterday and maybe tomorrow for a little bit here before we start to get warm once again, before the grand conclusion to the warm spell comes about this time next week, when temperatures drop into the single digits for a little while. But right now we have teens to talk about. 16 International Falls, 17 Hibbing, 19 Moose Lake, and 21 for Superior, 20 Hayward, 21 Ashland, 20 degrees in Ironwood, and 16 up the Gunflint towards Grand Marais, and outside, of course, of a Grand Portage as well. Low temps tonight could again drop into the single digits for Iron Range communities, and teens perhaps for the rest of our region. Taking a look at the Doppler map right now, a couple of lake-influenced flurries happening at the head of the lakes here. And again, we can see them popping up a little bit in parts of southern Ontario, and perhaps towards the UP, as usual, by Marquette, a little bit of lake influence is going on there. And so that could continue here tonight. We're looking at a 60% chance for flurries around the region, but I don't think anything's really going to add up because this low pressure system doesn't really have much power. But it will still continue to work its cloudy magic over our region. We're going to stay on the cloudier side perhaps through Saturday. I'm thinking Sunday finally will shake loose of the lows and get some sunshine, if only for a day. Well, let's talk about 7 days here by firing up the forecast. And tonight in Minnesota, yeah, in Ely, it could get as cool as 6, and it could be conversely as warm as 13 right by Lake Superior. And everybody gets a 60% flurry chance, and that 60% flurry chance will spill into Wisconsin, Michigan as well. Low temps there a little bit warmer, 11 to 13 above. For tomorrow, Wisconsin, Michigan, high temps a little bit warmer than normal yet again, 23 to 27 with a cloudy sky. And the flurries may end in the morning. Take a break for about a day. Minnesota high temps, 23 inland, 27 by the lake, overcast and dry there as well after morning flurries. But since that slow-moving low is still really trying to get to us here, come Thursday night into Friday and Saturday morning, another round of light flurry chances. High temps creeping back up and culminating with 36 and sunshine on Sunday. But then after Monday, the warm spell goes away. Look at that. Come Tuesday, we finally drop 15 for a high, 6 above for a low. After 2 weeks of taking a vacation from firing up the furnace on the wood stove, we just might have to start again in a week.
All right. Thanks, Dave.